but I'm not ready.
Took a while.
Welcome back to Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. Let's improv.
I have crippling depression.
Shut up.
I mean, I do.
I mean, that may
You
be so,
judging?
but...
You judging?
well, I'm judging your use of joke.
Rob, he's judging.
Alright, we're back with April May, apparently.
That was quick.
Oh, shit.
Well, I'm ready.
Hello. I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a
Okay.
dank place as this.
Free.
It's really quite moving.
Anyways.
Not, you stinking liar. I hope you die.
Man, it's just
Have you come to
me.
laugh? Yes, laugh at the fallen Miss May.
I don't know, try reconnecting to Level Lawrence.
Yeah, reconnect, yeah. Yeah, there you go, 6. Sorry about
No, not really. There's something I wanted to ask.
Unfortunately, there's nothing I want to be asked. Haven't you done enough questioning, you spiky head?
Wow, real original. Here we go again. Please,
Take
you're
that.
scaring the security guard.
that. He doesn't even move.
So, what is it you wish to ask of me, then?
For starters, how did you get to be so totally whacked?
Hey, Rob, I think this guy actually says something. Well, before you do that, I think the guy actually says something this time. Well, not doesn't say something, but he changes the line.
Okay,
I think.
let's see what this guard has to say. This guard monitors the visitors room. He hasn't moved an inch. A real pro, this guy. Or maybe he just doesn't get to see a lot of women like Miss May in here.
There we go.
Alright, let's ask some questions. About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on.
No way, Jose.
Maybe
Wait,
if
no,
I had
there was
something
no-
to get her to talk.
Sorry, there was no apostrophe. No
Zoom.
way, hose.
The wires up.
Why did you place a wiretap on Mia's phone?
Oh, when you say it like that, it sounds so cold, so criminal.
That might be
because
because it
it's a
is, you
crime.
little bitch. Tapping
Fuck
people's
you.
phones is a crime, Miss May.
Oh, and I suppose you learned that in lawyer school.
Probably yes.
Creep.
This woman is impossible to talk to. Your attitude. Say, why are you so angry?
Anger.
I
Oh,
mean,
here you go.
You don't look like a bad person.
Here you go.
Oh, that does
You're
it,
making me
bottom-feeding, scum-sucking lawyer.
The bottom? I can't tell. Does she have a thing against lawyers, or just against me?
Probably just against you.
Probably both.
She's being sued.
Yeah, let's go somewhere else.
We shall go to Grossberg. No.
Oh shit!
You
You can go. You've already supposed to do Grossberg now.
yeah, let's
For my
go
sake.
to Grossberg.
Is he even here?
I don't know. Maybe.
Payton's gone.
Huh. Looks like the Grossberger's out today again. Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason. Possibly.
Oh no, we had to go here actually. I think because we need to get that.
We need to
thing.
examine this empty
Not
painting.
that.
Blank space.
Wait a second.
Joseph
there a-
Joestar's gone.
Giant painting hanging on that wall?
Oh
Yeah.
my god!
Yeah, it was a painting of a fisherman.
Wait, where is Joseph Joestar on there?
Was it? No, it wasn't a very memorable of a painting, anyhow.
Why wasn't Joseph Joestar on that painting?
Right, let's
That's just an
examine
option.
this. What's this? Old photos. There are two lying here. Something's been written in pencil on the backs. DL6 Incident Exhibit A, DL6 Incident Exhibit B. Let's take a look at these. Let's
I
talk
think
about
it's
Exhibit
B
B.
we need.
Why would
Yes,
Grossberg have a picture of this man? This might be a valuable clue. I'll take it for now. I'm just borrowing it. I'll return it later.
It looks very gay. Photograph quietly added to court record. Quietly added.
Alright, I believe we can scare the shit out of her now.
Yep, we can.
Don't do it. You again? Can't you take a hint and stay gone?
Hey, the only reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me.
Oh, so it's my fault now.
Nope.
You don't just have spiky hair, you also have a spiky heart.
That does it. When this case is done, I'm shaving my head.
He doesn't. Spoilers, he doesn't.
Spoilers.
I mean,
Alright, let's present this bitch.
Look at this graph.
Have a look at this.
Look, I've said several times, I'm not telling you.
Fuck.
Where did you?
Aha! A reaction. And this is him, isn't it?
What? Who? When? Why? And how?
It is him. This is the man who stayed in your hotel room the night of the murder.
No, no, that's not right.
Nice try, Miss Cooperative.
Do you have proof that was him? Yeah, proof. Show me proof.
Oh yeah, we can't do that yet, can we?
So close. God damn it. Right.
I know we don't have proof from yet.
Shit.
No, I know what it is. We just need to. We need to come back later.
Alright, let's go to the... Go to Thanko. Let's see what's over.
Hey, maybe Gumshoe's here.
Hopefully.
We.
September 7th. Thankful officers.
Looks like forensics is taking the day off today. Detective Gumshoe's nowhere in sight.
Oh.
The police really gave this place a working over. I doubt there are any valuable clues left. Suppose it can't hurt to take a look around, though.
Hey Rob, is Charlie okay?
Is Charlie okay? Right,
Hey,
let's...
the plant.
We have to examine this. You couldn't cram more legal books in here even if you wanted to. All the cases that the chief worked are filed here. Are some of the files missing? No, I'm imagining things.
Yeah, it's gonna look at that later. Check the plant. Oh, never mind.
I guess we want... Get
Get
water?
Water Hotel. Yeah. This is where I actually have to go. September 7th, Get Water Hotel. They haven't moved that screwdriver.
Oh, welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself.
Thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that.
No, not at all, sir. Everything can only be helped to get water's rep, as they say.
Rep.
Huh? Rep?
Yes, our reputation will swell as the culture where the murderer used a wiretap. We can charge premium for the room, of course. It will be great for business, sir.
Oh, really?
Whoa! Miss May hasn't been charged with murder.
I, too, will become famous. The bellboy who brought the murderer iced coffee.
Yeah, more emphasis on that.
What?
The bellboy who brought the murderer iced coffee. I don't know.
Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream?
So you, our honored guest, please let me know if there's anything I can bring you.
Yeah, you can bring me a nice serving of the...
Bring me that ass!
This
Actually-
man's a professional. So that's great.
If this is the guy you checked in with, I can probably confirm.
Yep.
Take a look at this photo.
That's him.
Sir, this is the dick pic. That's him,
Lawrence,
detective.
I told you about saying people's lines before they're spoken.
I said the dick pic.
No, you said that's him. Anyway, I'm the lawyer.
Oh, I know that.
That's just.
Just wanted to say detective once, you know how it is.
No, I do not.
Dick. Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss April May. But not June, July. How about I write an affidavit swearing that that's him?
Affidavit.
And I have a davit.
I never seen that word before, Lawrence.
Abacadabra.
Of course I need to have him write it. Well, sure, why not?
Yes! I've always wanted to try it. Whatever the fuck that means, sir. From henceforth, I will be known as the bellboy who swore the... Whatever the fuck that means, sir.
See, I like.
affidavit.
Just hurry up and write it, goddammit.
I just like this guy because he's like a fucking detective nerd.
Not even Miss May can play dumb to this. Alright, time to break this bitch.
That's been rude.
Not too literally.
Preferably, literally.
No, literally.
Alright,
Who are we, cooler?
yes.
I'm going to break you.
Could you have a look at this?
Kick Capper.
You know, just for old sake.
Okay.
What's that?
The bellboy's affidavit. He told us everything he saw. He told us about the man you checked in with. He told us who he was.
What?
Now I'm getting somewhere. Push it hard. This is it. All or nothing.
Wink.
Time to do a
go
little
hard.
bluff.
I go hard.
No use playing dumb, if indeed that's an act.
Or about you going hard?
Fuck off, right? If you don't talk, I'm taking this photo to the press.
What?
Even though he should be a witness to murder, this man is in hiding. I'm sure the press would have a field day with his reputation.
What? Oh, fine. I'll talk. You win, lawyer.
Yes! Man, that felt good. It's great to be alive!
Why are your fists pumping in the air? Weirdo doing a gust pose.
Now, tell me about the man you were with.
Fine. That man, he's my boss.
/ lover / friends with benefits /
Let's stick with boss. Red, white. I don't understand the naming sense, but he's the president of the information gathering conglomerate Blue Corp.
Red, white. Information gathering.
Well, I suppose you could call them a detective agency.
Oh. So this is the man that was with you the night of the murder.
I'm scared to talk. I don't want to end up like her.
What? It's okay. I'll just ask Mr. White himself. Can you tell me where Blue Corp is located? Mr. Red White, at last. Finally, a lead on this guy. If April May couldn't have done it, then that leaves him. Time to take action. Discarded the bellboy's affidavit. Is there anything I need to actually speak to her about at all? No.
Nah.
Probably not.
Time to move my ass. To Blue
There
Corp!
we go. Okay, fair.
Diddle-diddle-diddle.
Oh, look, it's Joseph.
Oh, what a wonderful painting that is of Joseph Joestar.
What's with the surreal decor? Welcome! Please furnish me with the title of your personage. What the?
Personage.
Your name! What's your name?
What's your name?
I was just inquirably asking for the title that you go by.
Sound familiar?
Because it's from this animated series.
No,
Right.
something.
Phoenix Wright. Inquirably?
Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see. Splendiferous! Perhaps I've intimidated you with my giantesque vocabulary.
Giant desk, is that even a word?
What is this guy's
I
problem?
think so.
Google it. Just someone, like, fact check all of the words he used.
Okay, yeah, sure. Give me a second.
That's Matt's job.
I'm Red White, CEO of Blue Corp. You know, corporate expansion official.
Oh.
I didn't even know what... Okay.
I did.
For the record,
Yeah.
according to Merriam-Webster, giantesque, having the characteristics of a giant.
Wow, that's an actual word.
Oh,
Jesus
shit.
Yeah.
Christ. No, right, check splendiferous.
My business...
Splendiferous, I believe, is a word, but I'll try that anyway.
Okay.
My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite. So I'm afraid I'm not used to conversing with the wordily challenged.
What a fruitcake!
Splendiferous, adjective, informal and humorous.
Oh my fucking god, are you serious?
So every word he says is actually real.
Oh my
I
god.
assumed it was, but like, damn, son, I wasn't sure.
Let me guess. You're an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation for why you would come to meet me like this.
What does he mean by that?
No matter. So, what business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself?
Don't check up
Yikes.
mighty.
This guy's arrogance meter is off the scale.
It's almost like Homer's.
Oof.
Miss May.
Okay, boy.
Miss May is an employee of Blue Corp, is she not?
Correct. She was my secretariat. What a shock it was to hear what she has done.
What she has done? You mean the wiretap?
Indeed. She's paid to answer phones, tapping them as
so good.
not in her job description. She does gather information for us as part of her duties. But I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods.
It is ineffable! Oh, for fuck's sake, is that seriously a word?
Ineffable is a word. I'll look it up in a second. I just have to.
It means like it's never.
It's not
Anything?
effable.
It's not what say?
It is ineffable. It is ineffable that you would do this.
It sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. Back to the murder.
But you don't control
Too great or extreme to be expressed in or described in words.
What the fuck?
Oh, God.
Well, on the night of the murder,
all
were
real.
you in April May's hotel room?
Who could say? I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as the time and place. My motto is, don't worry. Be happy.
Don't worry.
Still, Mr. White, the hotel bellboy has stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly.
No matter, the bellboy can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand. Although I doubt you'd be capable of doing that.
Huh, he raises a good question, actually. Why didn't prosecution call him as a witness? You should have seen the same thing as April May.
Oh, the police, the courts. To me, they are mere toys, playthings for my amusement.
What kind of company is Blue Corp anyway?
Oh, excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We are a company of the future, you might say. We are the future.
Sell information.
In just 10 years, I built this business up into the grand office you see now. Oh, in case you were wondering, Blue Corp was named after the color blue. You know, if it wasn't in the title, you fucking idiot. I, Red Wright of Blue Corp, who wears pink, as founder and CEO, named it so. And why, you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course.
Yeah, that's a fair reason to name it that.
Fantabulistic, is it not? Goes with my purple hair.
Is that a real word?
Fantabulistic. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Fantabulistic, sorry, was that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fantabulistic.
There's something that's been... What?
It's in Urban Dictionary, but not in actual dictionary.
Oh, okay. Finally, a word he's not real.
We got him now!
Combination of the word fantastic and fabulous coming in.
Yeah, that is what it is.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
It's,
A
yeah,
hybrid word.
that's the one.
Anyway. There's something that's been bothering me.
Yes, what might that be?
That big painting on the wall over there. I've seen it before. You know, I've actually seen that painting before.
Oh?
Just yesterday, actually.
It's Joseph!
Your point being?
My point is simple. Rather, my question is simple. Why is that painting hanging on your wall?
Mr. Wrong, was it?
Right.
Wow.
It appears you don't fully grasp your position
Got
here.
him.
I ask again, who are you?
Huh? A lawyer?
No, my feeble friend. A mere lawyer. Worth nothing. Zilch, zippo, nada. Just like that sorry excuse for an attorney, Grody Burger.
What?
Wow.
He punched me.
It sounds like he punched you multiple times, to be fair.
Punched him right in the dick.
He's probably more surprised that he punched
Why
him
is he-
at all than rather than the number of times he was punched.
Well, Mr.
Me
Lawyer,
in the dick.
what will you do, eh? Charge me with assault? Charge away. I welcome it, for it is you who will be found guilty.
What?
Heed my exposition. The police, the courts, they all do my bidding.
Also, Lawrence, man, running me, Mike.
Sorry, I know, that's the problem.
Okay. So you say, but I wonder, is that kind of control really possible?
I don't expect you to understand. 'Tis a world beyond your compensation.
Compensation?
What?
What? Shouldn't there be comprehension?
Yeah, I'm thinking. You came here from Grodyburgers, I assume?
Mr. Grossberg's, yes.
Then you must ask him, why is it that this painting of his hangs here? Perhaps then he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit. Go now, skedaddle. There is nothing more to discuss.
Oh, he didn't even say Vamoos.
Didn't even say Vamoos.
Yeah.
I need a bit of a moment before I can,
I'll deal with Grossberg then for now. Is that fine? I'll take your silence as a yes. Huh? I don't think he's noticed me standing here. Maybe I should, clear my throat.
Jumping Jehoshaphat! Oh, you.
What's wrong? You look so pensive, like an old man at the end of his days.
I'm not senile yet. I was just thinking about this whole mess.
Something is really bothering him. That much is clear. Let's talk.
Sorry, I can take over again.
Okay, go for it.
They just wouldn't stop talking in front of me.
That's fine. So you came to see the trial?
Yes, I did.
Kevin, what's up? Breathe into your mic, by the way, Lawrence.
Sorry.
Oh.
To be fair, this man,
Something
I
was bothering
assume,
me all
sounds...
last night. You see, couldn't get me to sleep. Also, did we play the sound clip at the beginning of this?
Yeah, we would.
He's fat!
It's only if you got that, but he's fat.
Really? What was that?
Well, you see, it's just me and sister. Poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks. Truly.
My boy!
My boy!
I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for that girl.
What about your refusal, you little bitch? I asked before, but why did you refuse a request for defense? I think I have a right to know.
Right, Mr. Wright?
I don't give a fuck.
No, I'm sorry. It's just... I need more time to think about it, my boy.
He does seem troubled about something. I'm starting to have a feeling I know what it is. So,
It took me a little while.
I paid Blue Corp a visit.
Oh, I see.
Mr. Grossberg, I have to admit, something has been bothering me.
Oh, what is it? I will answer it, my boy.
You see, it's just
I know.
the photo of Mr. White.
It's the first one.
Yeah, I know. Mr. Grossberg, sir, there was a giant painting hanging right there the other day, was there not? The one you said you had no intention with parting with. Well, I saw it today. It was in the CEO's office at Blue Corp, Red White's office.
So, you noticed.
I
I
suppose...
suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a large painting.
No, that was my bad.
That's the tell.
Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow.
I knew I should have hanged Joseph somewhere else. Connected, you say?
Yes, and I know what it is.
Alright, Rob, it's the bomb one. Go
Your
for it, Rob.
lovers!
Do it.
Fine. It's not something I can claim to understand. But you and Mr. White are lovers, aren't you?
My boy.
You sent that painting to him as a sign of undying love.
My boy, please.
Damn
You're
it.
letting your fantasies carry away with you. Where did you get these bizarre ideas?
I don't understand how you could...
That's because I'm not. We're not. Don't be ridiculous. Enough. I'll swallow my pride and tell you all.
I like how you basically was like, yeah, this is ridiculous enough, you'll tell me.
I knew it. They are lovers.
No, we are not ours. You didn't matter what you kicked, that's the best one. Red White is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Blue Corp is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now.
15 years?
All because of the DO6 incident, as you might have guessed.
The name on the back of those photographs.
As you suspected, I could not stand in defense of mine because of this. White would have destroyed me if he did. I mean, if I did.
So that's the connection.
It is hard for me to tell you this, my boy. But arresting Red White will be nigh on impossible.
Impossible. Why?
He has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians.
What?
They are bound, unable to do harm to themselves, and therefore, to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years. It's all those going
Internal and external laughing is heard from Phoenix Wright.
The DL6 incident. What is the DL6 incident, and for fuck's sake tell me?
This actually hurts my throat to do his voice. DL6 is nothing more than the sorting code the police gave the case.
Want me to take over, in case you're not
Now,
ready?
I'll be fine. I'll be good. I just need to drink often. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from a medium, a spirit medium.
A meeting.
Oh, this shit.
Her name was Misty Faye.
Faye!
Indeed, she was Mia's mother.
How could you read my thoughts? Fuck!
She had been investigating screen froze. Murder at the request of the police. And she failed.
And you failed!
And it's gone.
And
As a result, the police called her a fraud.
This is what Maya was talking about the other day.
I did all I could for her, and in the end, cleared her of wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is the DL6 incident.
Reason for blackmail, I see. But why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg?
The DL6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know. But one person found out. I told him.
You told White?
He offered me riches. It is an embarrassment to me now. Because I talked, the police were mocked far and wide.
Oof.
In secret, they began looking for the one who sold him out. Of course, White heard about it, and he came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail.
I see.
White controls the law of this country as he sees fit. Yet, if you'd still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office.
Mia's office?
She followed its every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found.
Oh.
Let's move out.
Wait, isn't there a...
Right,
shouldn't there be another parcel on his desk that I can grab? Let me see. Oh, it's not there anymore.
No, it's not there because you don't need it until a later case.
I need it to deal with White, I think.
No, you know you don't need it for White. You need it to do with something else later in the case.
It's funny. Looking at this room, it seems so normal. I would imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Grossbeck said there would be clues. Maybe I should have another look.
Oh, sorry.
Consider the filing
That's better.
cabinet.
All
My
the
throat
cases...
is so sore.
At least it's done for now. All the cases
Yeah.
the chief ever worked on are filled here. They're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. Which file should I look at? We want T to Z.
I know which one we want, but technically we need that.
T, U, I know, W. What? What the? The entire W section is missing. Was it taken?
Bitch.
Right.
Hey, it's fine.
Then
Okay.
we want the one with F now, don't we?
No, we want the one with S.
S. All right.
Yeah, S.
Let's see. J through S. Nothing much in here. Maybe I'll just skim some of this. Skim.
Skim.
Well, no harm in flipping through a bit, I guess. The biggest part's here. All the end in S. Suicide? Ugh. There's a collection of suicide reports. There's politicians, policemen. There's writing on most of these in pencil. White. This is Mia's handwriting. Wait, I get it. Mia thought he was involved in the key suicides. White drove them all to... I can use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one. The most disturbing one.
Of course, Phoenix, of course.
Donna blackmail this purple-haired bastard.
This herbal-haired fruity lime cake.
Well, aren't you persistent?
Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you.
Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself. But it seems the message is not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me.
He reminds you of Perfect Cell.
If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur.
Yeah, Robert,
Do I
Perfect
make
Cell.
myself clear?
I guess the voice, because I every time he goes serious, I always tighten the voice.
I am Perfect Soul.
Transparent. Alright, let's get these newspaper clippings. This is the only clue that Mia left me. I'd better make this one count.
This
Mr.
is
White,
the dumbest shit.
see this? It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then, one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life.
And this concerns me how?
I found this article in Mia's office.
Miss Mia?
She had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word, White. Mr. White, I know what you did to this politician. You blackmailed him. You were
bitch.
blackmailing him.
Blackmail?
Not just him either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You were involved in all of the suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail.
You want to get
I'm right,
technical, Rob?
aren't I? What?
You want to get technical? I know he just makes like him a mass murderer technically.
Make some mass instigator of suicide. He didn't technically
Yeah.
murder these people.
Yeah, there we go, mass instigator. Yeah.
What a bizarre accusation! Mr. Wrong, What is it that you should be doing now? Investigating me? No, 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 I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia.
Secretary's office, hello?
Mr. Wrong will be leaving now.
Yes, sir. I'll send someone right away.
Wait a second, Mr. White! You're wrong!
No! It's like, you're the one who is wrong!
You're wrong, Mr. White.
Excuse me?
What I should be doing now is going after you.
Just what are you insinuating?
Mia was onto you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then Mia was murdered, and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So the culprit would be... Even a child could work it out, Mr. White. You did it!
Secretary's office.
We won't be needing an escort from Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office.
Of course, sir. One moment, please.
Right, Matt, prepare your anus.
Oh god.
That's the chief prosecutor. Go, Matt.
Oh, male or female?
Male.
Okay, fine. White! That you? What are you calling me at this time?
Hello, Chief Prosecutor. I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow.
What's this about?
The Mia Fey case? I witnessed the murder, you see. And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify.
What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court.
Quietude! I told you I changed my mind, didn't I?
Is that a word?
It's probably a mixture of quiet and attitude, but I'm gonna...
Yeah.
Oh, and one other thing.
Ooh, no it isn't. A
Send
state
the
of
police-
stillness...
What?
A state of stillness, calmness, and quiet in a person or place.
Jesus Christ.
Shit.
He's using it wrong.
Anyway.
Send the police over here right away. That man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed, but could be violent.
What? That man? What man?
Are you even listening?
No!
The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer man.
What? That's a pretty great line. Mr. White, this isn't another one of those.
Chief Prosecutor, I do not believe you're in a position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police now.
Yes, sir!
Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You are a mere lawyer. As was Miss Mia.
How dare you!
I'll point the finger at you, and you'll be tried as Miss Mia's killer. The case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyers association, you see. You'll be given a lawyer so stupendously adept that they make even you look competent.
I feel faint.
Iffy.
Detective Gumshield reporting, sir. Butts, Harry Butts. My only weakness.
Oh god.
Never mind.
Right, actually, Phoenix Wright, and my friend's name is Larry.
Alright, sorry, pal. Butts was that murderer, right? Jesus fucking Christ.
Detective Gumshoe, I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey.
What?
Take this despicable human being into custody.
How is everyone so inept?
Farewell, Mr. Wrong.
No, he's nerves. It's just.
Oh no.
It's like on his internet. It's just that he controls everyone, so that means he's just manipulating them. You know
Yeah,
he's
I mean,
wrong.
you gotta
Okay, but,
represent
like-
yourself in court now.
Even, like...
Hmm?
Okay, but there's not even any evidence or probable cause or anything that would link him to the murder aside from his...
The problem is he's got dirt on everybody, so they kind of have to listen to his whims. So if they can make any sort of reason to arrest him, they can.
I guess!
They're kind of forced to. It's kind of dumb, but they literally are forced. It's kind of just like it's the fact that he has that control.
He's blackmailing a country. A bit like Shadow Man. Though Shadow Man deleted the country. Anyway.
Deleted. I got his voice.
I deleted a country.
That was my voice for him?
Deleted the
Yeah,
country audit!
Anyway. I can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. White's going to set a trap for me, and the prosecution will be on it, of course. Edgeworth included. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea. That's you,
Maya.
I know. Right! Mr. Wright!
Oh, Maya. Great, they let you out of detention.
Just now, yes. It's all thanks to you.
Ha! Now I'm afraid we switched places.
What? You mean you?
I explained what had happened to Maya.
I don't believe it! How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother? My sister? And now you! This has gone too far! Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do for you? Or
Well...
just in general?
Defend me! Defend me!
Yes.
Defend me in court.
Yes.
Okay. Alright, you can be my defense lawyer tomorrow.
Alright!
Huh?
Leave it to me! I'm Mia's sister, after all. Lawyership runs in our blood.
Wasn't it ESP that ran in your blood?
Don't question it. I better run to a bookstore and pick up a copy of Law for Rookies.
Wait.
What?
I'm kidding, it was a joke.
No way!
No, really, I was kidding. But thanks, it's good to know you're on my side. And there really isn't anything you can do for me anyway.
But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I've got to give that man a piece of my mind.
Just a piece?
Slap him.
Okay. Then come to the court tomorrow.
Okay, I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two.
Think you can take me?
Think you can take me?
Oh,
Don't forget me.
Forget me.
It's the beginning of a new century, yet with crime it's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Likely court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials. Almost all finish in a day, most with a guilty verdict. I never thought I'd end up in the defendant's chair myself. Tomorrow, the true culprit will appear as a witness. This is it. It's me or him.
It's gonna be
I
my...
will continue this trial next time on Phoenix Wright. Ace Attorney Investigation. Not Ace Attorney Investigation. Ace Attorney. Let's
Investigation.
Ace Attorney.
And
Apollo
cut.
Justice for all.